Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And yes, I said passengers this time around instead of bronies and Pegasisters, because the simple fact is I'm wanting to get back to the old way I used to say things and call everybody passengers around here, due to the simple fact that I want everyone to feel welcome here and as if we're all part of a community. So let's go ahead and get back to calling each and every one of y'all passengers, since y'all are passengers in the back of this semi-truck with me at the moment. So with that said, let me get off of this episode because I am not watching that at the moment. I am about to sit here and watch episode 8 of My Little Pony Make Your Mark, and this is going to be the final episode. And what I had on there was something that I'm thinking about doing, which is going to surprise some people and it might not surprise some people. I've still got to make a decision on that and as to which direction I'm going. But My Little Pony Make Your Mark, let's go ahead, watch this episode and find out what's going to happen to Sparky here, because at the end of the last episode, we had Opaline saying that she needs the dragon breath for the magic and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I think the dragon, Sparky, is actually going to get kidnapped, because the name of this episode is, Has Anyone Seen This Dragon? Or something like that. So, yeah. I wasn't going to watch this episode. I was going to watch something else tonight, but thankfully, I'm ending up watching this, which will end up making it where I can move on to that other thing that I was going to watch, possibly. I don't know. I'm trying to be very vague because I don't know if I want to do that yet, because I have seen some of those episodes, and a reaction like that would be reliving the episode reaction and some blind reaction. Majority blind. You know what? I'm going to shut up. We are in a location, by the way, tonight that planes do fly overhead, so noise, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, apologize. Y'all know the drill by now, so go ahead and play that intro.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Oh, that little butterfly thingy is still around.
Grandma, don't. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
You know, say what you will, but that theme song is definitely growing on me, and I catch myself singing it every time I turn around now.
What? No. Missing? Are
Yeah,
you sure?
Detective Zip, where you at?
Maybe he's hiding?
I already looked everywhere. ASAPP! As soon as pony possible! Look everywhere.
Oh gosh,
Under
that was
the
so
beds,
corny.
above the clouds, the moon. Sparky! Sparky! Sparky!
Okay, do we think that Sparky's actually going to be in those boxes, Hitch? Come on.
Investigate here, but why don't we retrace your...
I've always tried my best to take care of my little buddy and make him happy.
Yeah,
I
you
keep a watchful
have
eye on him, going above and beyond
taken
to make
care of
sure
him
he's
though,
safe.
Hitch.
I protect him
Even
the way
to
I
your
protect all
detriment
the ponies that live in
sometimes.
Maritime Bay, as if they were my own family.
The only pony dragon dad in the world.
So technically, if he's the only pony daddy dragon, or whatever I'm trying to say there, in the world, technically he's the best and the worst pony dragon daddy.
I feel kind of bad for...
It doesn't really suit you.
Hey, I'm still me my cutie mark. It's all I've ever wanted, Sparky.
So,
I have to do this.
you believe she's going to be able to give you a cutie mark.
Quiet listening one. And I'll supervise. There's mean.
You need to do a little more than supervise. You can help.
I really need to polish some jazz.
I'll trick the garden. He could have been.
Ooh, that is a good point. Is it though?
What
It is a good point.
Still search the garden?
She knows how to take care of Sparky, so she's obviously apt for looking for him.
He gets missed.
Sparky! Sparky! Aw,
I just caught that. She's talking about staying together, and he's like, split up!
not here.
Pearl said, Doug the bunny. Good day, sir.
Okay, so all these animals do have
I
names.
just need to get you out of here while the coast is clear.
Oh, you're a cactus now. See, that's what you get, Misty.
Shelby, take a picture.
Nothing so far.
That's because you suck as a detective.
A perfectly good super old broken down tram car.
The Pony Dragon Dad.
Pony Dragon Dad, that's what he called himself.
Sparky.
And I'll use my eyes to look for stuff. Also, I have magic.
Way to go, Izzy.
I can cover Maritime Bay the best way I know how.
Oh, goodness.
Social media blast.
Hey, yeah, you got social media, girl.
Rally my squad of
Put
animal
that little
deputies. It's go time.
clip clop thingamajig out there and just get everyone to help.
On that post.
I see.
That was a Home Alone reference.
Traps in 2 seconds. Cool, totally.
Freshly wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, they was on a date, dude. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it?
Why aren't we getting any views?
Oh, it's Izzy.
That is spectacular.
Operation Glitter Bomb.
Operation Glitter Bomb.
If you've seen Izzy the Noise Scout, if you've
Okay.
seen Sparky Acid Fly Little, I like fun. I think I've never really had it.
I wonder if this is going to be kind of like one of those moments where she kind of just has fun with Sparky and then feels bad.
It's still
And
got
then,
no
like,
clumsiness.
says she found him. We'll find out soon.
Noise downward. Hitch. Zoom. Thunder.
Whoa.
What are they doing here?
It looks like Hitch is gearing up for.
Yeah, Hitch
And intense.
got a
And
superhero team together.
Leave no stone unturned. And I will make you pay
Hitch,
with litter pickup.
you are not intimidating whatsoever, dude.
Bet the day you ever cross.
I was just eating cookies and shit.
Oh, his cape's Sparky's blankie.
Hitch, listen. Once I get it, I promise to bring you back. I've kind of grown to like you, but until then, to Oakland we go.
Classic call and response song.
Well, it's working.
Huh.
Keep singing it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, go after him then and go find him. Oh, but you did get a little bit of that dragon fire magic. And now you're going to think that Sparky set this all up for you and forget all about him being missing.
To the ends of Equestria. Well, that sounds tiring.
Thanks for helping me, every pony.
Sounds like foreshadowing to me. The ends of Equestria? Yeah, he's the only one, which also makes him the worst.
A super secret.
You can be the best and worst at the same time.
How does that sound, my little?
Been hundreds of moons. It is.
Hundreds of moons, huh? Oh, nice. Oh my gosh.
Finally finished.
That's what your problem was to begin with. You always need more power.
Control over all magic, the way alicorns were meant to. No more immortal rulers.
Literally,
Reason to.
she just said
Me a cute
immortal rulers.
Of dragon.
Which tells me that Twilight, Cadence,
Not until you can.
Celestia, and Luna should be around if they're immortal.
That dragon.
He made a fire. I'd never met a heart so cold.
Did you? Interesting.
It's so
Little
nice
statement she
soaking in
just
the
said.
serenity and peace of a sunset.
What about these cool masks?
I say keep them.
The
Yeah.
masks.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna like those two background ponies. They seem pretty awesome. I feel like there should be something more to this episode, but at least it's pushing along the story. So that's the important, if I can get the word important out of my mouth, that's the important part of what this episode was, is just to kind of push the story along. And it didn't end the way, personally, I would have rathered it end on a cliffhanger with, you know, Sparky kidnapped for good and over there with Opaline, and Opaline's trying to use up all his magic, and she escapes wherever the heck she is, and that's what I kind of want, but it is My Little Pony. You kind of gotta go with what they give you here. So yeah, I got things working in my head where I feel like she said a couple different things in there, such as they should fear and love their immortal alicorns. I know that's not an exact quote, but the key thing there is immortal. If they're immortal, that means that this is a universe with Twilight, or at least this is a universe from Twilight. She was in the past. So this is if they're immortal, that means Twilight, Cadence, Celestia, I don't know why I can't ever remember her name when I need to, Luna, and even Flurry Heart. Jeez, I could not get her name out of my mouth just then. Holy crap. Probably because I've drank too many of these friggin' things today. I'm hoping, I say this all the time, I'm hoping that is my last one for a very, very long time. I'm coming up with a plan to get off of those, but that's a whole nother matter altogether. But even Flurry Heart should still be alive, and I've had theories in my head. Of course, maybe she's a corrupted, maybe Opaline's a corrupted, another corrupted Luna, which I already know that ain't happening. Corrupted Twilight, that ain't happening. I thought it'd be cool if it was a corrupted Cadence. And in the last episode we watched, Anthony, he's in our comments quite a bit when it comes to MLP. He made a suggestion that, hey, maybe we could throw it out there that it could possibly be Flurry Heart. And I think, I was actually driving down the road thinking that, oh, Flurry Heart, Heart, I cannot get that name out of my mouth for nothing today. That would be a really good twist on that character. I was actually thinking about that, today as I read that comment. I was like, a character that everyone hated. Let's be real, everyone hated that character. And then if they could take that character and turn her into Opaline, with the proper backstory, of course, that would definitely make that character, leveled up quite a bit, and everyone would go from hating her to actually being like, oh, this is kind of cool. So I don't know, I like the idea of Flurry Heart myself, or I don't know, maybe I'll even throw a new theory out there. And I know I'm not really talking about the episode, because the episode really didn't have much to it other than the simple fact that Misty's kind of starting to realize that Opaline ain't all she's cracked up to be, and she's kind of mean. But she did say, someone with a heart of fire or something like that, something about fire, sure does have a cold heart. So that was an interesting little thing. So yeah, I'm trying to, oh yeah, I was on the theory train again, still about Opaline. Something I think is kind of a wild idea. What if, I know they did this with Twilight, is they gave Twilight all the magic of Luna and Celestia to go after Tyrek at one time. And that's where we got our big classic anime battle with Twilight and Tyrek, or however the flip you pronounce his name. Wow, my words are so slurred tonight, I swear to goodness. It's as if I'm drunk, but I don't even drink. So whatever. I'll try to get my words to come out properly. I know it's those energy drinks. I need to stop. In fact, it's 8 o'clock at night, and I'm just finishing that one. I'm going to probably end up having to, I don't know. I might take a Tylenol PM just to go to sleep tonight. So, yeah. I'm wondering if it was like maybe they had to combine I don't know, maybe a fusion type of alicorns had to fuse together, like Luna and Celestia maybe fused together to make one alicorn because they had to defeat, you know, some villain out there or something. Granted, that would have been a story that people would have liked to have seen, but that's a terrible theory. Never mind. Okay, quick jump cut, but either way though, that's a terrible theory, so who cares? I need to shut up. That plane's flying overhead anyway, so I say it is time to pass it off to y'all. Y'all know the drill. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.